Today,
Sir, do you think the change in religious policy of the Ahom was the cause of Moamariya Rebellion?
change in the religious policy of the Ahoms was the cause of Moamariya Rebellion. Yes, it may be. We should discuss it now. Sukapa was the founder of Ahom dynasty in Assam. He came with his followers to the Brahmaputra Valley in 1228 and from South China, a place called Mungbao. From there he came to Brahmaputra Valley and in 1253 he established his kingdom capital in Saraidev. In 1253 it happened. Right from then they followed their own religion. Shomdev was their chief deity, chief god. But with the passage of time, the Ahoms were influenced by Brahmanism. And Jayadhwaj Singh was the Ahom king who accepted Niranjan Dev as his religious preceptor. And uh, Niranjan Dev belonged to Auniati Shatra. Auniati Satra in this way came under the patronage of the Ahom king Jayadhwaj Singh. Ahom king Jayadhwaj Singh donated land, property, and money to the Sattras and Satradhikars and upgraded the Kshatriya culture and Sattras in the kingdom. Consequently, the Satradhikars and followers of other Satras and Shanghotis wanted to have royal patronage because they also wanted to develop their Satras and upgrade their Satras. And this created a sense of infighting, jealousy among the different Satradhikars and Satras. It happened in the beginning. Next, Gadadhar Singha. Gadadhar Singha became the Ahom king. During his rule, he wanted to suppress and curtail the power and position of the Shatra and Satradhikars because once upon a time he was in the hiding due to some region and the Satradhikars kept Gadadhar Sinha safe in the Satras from the wrath of the Ahom king, the then Ahom king. And during that time, he saw the power and position of the Shatra and Satradhikars. Therefore, when he became king, he wanted to curtail their power and position and confiscated the properties of the Shatras. Many Satradhikars were caught and tortured, and many were, compelled to leave Shatras and hide themselves in remote areas, in interior areas. This happened during Gadadhar Singha. After Gadadhar Singha, uh, Rudra Sinha became the Ahom king, and during his, reign, he changed his religious policy. Then Jayadhwaj Sinha, after Jayadhwaj Sinha, Gadadhar Sinha changed his religious policy, and after Gadadhar Sinha, Rudra Sinha also changed his religious policy. He again invited the runaway Satradhikars to come to the kingdom and established them at Majuli island. He did it because he wanted to keep a close watch on them and on their activities because he believed if those Satradhikars were living in his kingdom and without his knowledge, then they may do any conspiracy. Therefore, he called back and he accepted uh, Keshab of the Auniati Satra as his religious preceptor. This way, it was changed. Now, during the after his reign, Siva Singha became the Ahom king. And he, what did he do? He, during his time, Shaktism became strong, and his queen Phuleswari addressed herself as Bor Raja Phuleswari. During this time, the you see Sudra Satradhikars were tortured and abused according to you see during the reign of Siva Singha. Then we see from right from Gadadhar Singh up to you see Siva Singha, a great change was there in the religious policy of the Ahoms, and this also became the cause of Moamoriya Rebellion. Many Moamariya Satradhikars were murdered, killed, and humiliated in the court of uh, you see
Pratap Sinha.
Surambha Bhaga Raja. Nityanand Dev was killed, and in this way, we can say that religious policy of the Ahoms were also responsible for the Moamariya rebellion. और कुछ है आपके पास? Anything more?
No, sir.
Thank you.